about 5 years ago when I became a loan executive for United Way, I found out that my brother, who had become a recovering addict of over 15 years, had actually been helped by United Way, and I had no clue until I came there and found out that through United Way agencies such as the Lethea House, the Fellowship House, workshops, that my brother's life had literally been turned around because those agencies were there to help him when he was ready to change his life. And they did it lovingly and unconditionally, and then discovering that United Way was the agency, the organization that helps to fund them to keep their doors open in need. And that's how I found out that it had made such an impact in my life originally. On June 25th of 2009, I became a recipient of United Way, a company that I had worked for 12 years. I went to the door one day, on that day, scanned my badge, and it didn't work. And I became, at that time, a part of the 10% unemployed. And immediately when I left that company, I went straight to United Way, sought employment, and United Way did for me what they are best at, and that is helping people in need. And at that particular time, they hired me, and I was making probably about 30% of what I was making when I had gotten laid off. But the thing was is that they were there for me. So here 5 years ago, they impacted my brother's life, and no one could have told me that I would end up needing them, but I did, and they were there for me. And that is probably, I've always been a giver to United Way for over about 25 years. And I always gave because I felt it was the right thing to do. But the more that I learned to see the impact on my brother's life and other people that I really didn't know that they had impacted, I gave even more. But then, after I realized that they helped me, I will forever be indebted, because that's their mission. Their mission is to be there when people are in need, and it doesn't matter what put you there. The bottom line is that they want to be there when you do need them. And so they helped me in a very broken time in my life, in my brother's life, but yet they have also been an entity that helped to restore our value, our purpose, and our passion to never stop giving. And so I'll always be an advocate and supporter of United Way, because they help keep so many doors open to people in need like me.